They kicked me out for being broke. Little did they know my stock portfolio had just hit $100 million. Now I live in the mansion they dreamed of, and they're begging in my DMs. I stared at the $100 million in my stock account, taking 3 deep breaths to make sure I wasn't dreaming. Just back from 2 months of grueling field work in a remote mountain region, I called my wife Veronica on the drive home. Sweetheart, I'll be home this afternoon. I have the biggest surprise. There was a strange pause on the other end. You're coming today? Absolutely. This surprise will change our lives. She gave a light laugh. What a coincidence. I have a surprise for you too. I drove home smiling, imagining the celebratory dinner Veronica would prepare, and our son Leo's excited hug. After 10 years of marriage, I could finally give them the life they deserved. But when I pulled into the driveway, my smile froze. My belongings were piled by the front door like trash, clothes, books, even my vinyl record collection scattered across the lawn. My 14-year-old son Leo was throwing my golf clubs onto the grass. Leo, what are you doing? He looked up, his face cold. Mom told me to throw out your junk. You're useless anyway. I pushed past him into the house. There they were, candlelit dinner. My wife Veronica nestled in the arms of Damien, her supervisor. They were laughing together. Veronica, what the hell? She didn't even flinch. I found a better man. I'm kicking you out. A broke loser like you. Damien is a supervisor with a brilliant future. You're just a deadbeat. My chest tightened. How long? The truth. Damien and I have been together for a year. Now that he's divorced, I'm divorcing you. I'd volunteered for that remote assignment, enduring harsh conditions while dreaming of providing a better life, and she'd been cheating in our bed. Fine, divorce. But Leo comes with me. Leo screamed from behind me. No, I don't want to go with you. He looked at me with disgust. Mom's marrying a supervisor who makes real money. You're pathetic. Uncle Damien will be my dad now. He actually smiled at Damien. Right, Dad. Veronica ruffled his hair. That's my boy. I felt the blood freeze in my veins. Leo, I have money now. I can give you a good life. All 3 of them laughed. Asher, stop lying. Veronica sneered. I know exactly how broke you are. Exactly. Leo said. My new dad promised me the latest iPhone. You could never afford that. Don't ruin my future. Damien smirked. A man needs to be capable. It's natural for an incapable man to lose his family. I looked at their faces, once familiar, now alien. Fine. I signed the divorce papers. Even if you beg me later, I'll never forgive you. Veronica laughed. Beg you? Never. A month later, divorce finalized. Veronica married Damien the same day, with Leo cheering them on. All those years, I'd been frugal while secretly studying the stock market, and I'd hit the jackpot, $100 million. Money that was supposed to be for my family. Now it was all mine. I went to the sales office of Grand Manor Estates, the most exclusive community in the area. As I walked in, I froze. Veronica, Damien, and Leo were there, browsing property brochures. Damien spotted me first. Asher, what are you doing here? Veronica sneered. Don't tell me you're house hunting? Even the cheapest condo here is $500,000. You couldn't afford a broom closet. Leo took my picture and sent it to our family Snapchat group. Look, this loser is pretending to shop at Grand Manor. The group exploded with mockery. Asher, leave already. Veronica's buying a house with her new husband. You're still hung up on her. Pathetic. Tell the staff to kick him out. He's wasting their time. Veronica started a video call, live streaming to the group. Everyone, watch this joke. A broke guy pretending to be rich. The saleswoman Sarah looked uncomfortable. Sir, what are you looking for? I glanced at Veronica. What are you getting? She puffed out her chest. 3 million Australian dollars apartment. Something you could never afford. I turned to Sarah. Do you have villas? I want a villa. Money isn't an issue. The video call erupted with laughter. Asher, stop bluffing. I'm recording.